Hello students, welcome to Engineers Academy. Kindly subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. Now we are going to solve this problem. In this problem again we are required to express force F in a Cartesian vector form if point B is located 3 meters along the rod from end C. So the magnitude of the position vector from C to B is given, and that magnitude is 3 meters. And we are required to write this force F as a Cartesian vector. So again we can write that this force F as a Cartesian vector will be equal to its magnitude. So the magnitude is 600 times the unit vector from B to D, and we can write it as 600, and the unit vector from B to D is the position vector from B to D divided by its magnitude. So we need to find the position vector from B to D if this point B is located at a distance of 3 meters from this point C. So if I find this AC position vector, or we can say if we find this RCA, the position vector from C to A. So we can find this position vector from C to A by moving from point C to reach that point A. So from point C we need to move 3 meters in the positive I direction, so I will write 3I, and then we need to move 4 meters in the negative y direction, so I will write minus 4j, and then we need to move 4 meters in the positive k direction, so I will write plus 4k, and its magnitude is equal to, we can find it directly by using calculator. So this will be 3 square plus 4 square plus 4 square. So its magnitude is under the square root 41, so 41 under the square root. Now if you want to find the position vector from C to B, so this will be equal to its magnitude, so its magnitude is 3 meters multiplied by the unit vector from C to A. So this is 3, since vector CB is directed along CA, so we can use that unit vector from C to A. So this will be RCA position vector divided by its magnitude, and its magnitude is given. Let me write it as magnitude. So this is 3, the magnitude is square root 41, so I will write it square root 41 multiplied by this position vector, so this is 3I minus 4j plus 4k. So 3 divided by square root 41, so 0.469 multiplied by this 3, so this is 1.407. so RCB is 1.407I. Then again we need to multiply this ratio by minus 4. This is minus 4 minus 1.876 minus 1.876j, and then we will have plus, again this ratio multiplied by plus 4, so we will have 1.876k. So this is the position vector from C to B. So now we can draw two vectors, so this will be ROC. So ROC plus RCB by head to tail rule will be equal to ROB. So we can find this ROB, right? So we can write that ROB position vector will be equal to ROC plus RCB. So we can find this ROC. Again we need to move from point O until that point C. So from point O we need to move 4 meters in the positive y direction, so I will write 4j, and then we need to move 3 meters in the negative y direction, so I will write minus 3I. So this is ROC. plus RCB. So this is RCB 1.407 I minus 1.876 J plus 1.876 K. So we can add the corresponding components. So minus 3 plus 1.407. So this is minus 1.593 I minus 1.593 I, and then 4 minus. So 4 minus 1.876. This is 2.124 plus 2.124 J, and then here we have 0K term, right? So we will write it as 1.876 K. This is our OB position vector, the position vector from O to B. Now we need to find this BD position vector. So this is RBD. So ROB plus RBD will be equal to ROD. So we can write that RBD plus ROB or ROB plus RBD is equal to ROD. Again, we can find this ROD directly. So we need to move from point O until we reach that point D. So to reach that point D, we need to move 4 meters distance in the positive I direction. So I will write 4I, and then we need to move 6 meter distance in the positive J direction. So I will write plus 6J. And similarly, we want to find RBD, so we can write that RBD will be equal to ROD minus ROB, and this is ROB, right? So I will write ROB is minus 1.593 I plus 2.124 J plus 1.876 K. So again we can add the corresponding components. So this is 4 minus into minus plus 1.593, so this will become 5.593 I, and this will be 6 plus into minus 2.124. So this is 6 minus 2.124. This is 3.876 plus 3.876 J, and then plus 1.876 K. Now in this equation we need to have the magnitude of this RBD, so we can find the magnitude of RBD. So I will find it using calculator directly. So we need to take the square roots of each and every squares of each component, and then we need to take the square root, right? So this will be 5.593 square plus 3.876 square plus 1.876 square. So the magnitude is 7.059. So this is 7.059 meters. So if I put all these in equation 1, right, so we can write that the Cartesian vector representation of force F is equal to 600 magnitude times the position vector from B to D. So this is the position vector. So we will write that this is 5.593 I plus 3.876 J plus 1.876 K divided by its magnitude, and the magnitude is 7.059. So 600 divided by this magnitude, 600 divided by 7.059 multiply. So we need to multiply this ratio with each and every component. So 600 divided by 7.059 multiplied by 5.593. This is 475.39. 475.39 0.39i. Then we need to multiply this 600 divided by 7.059 with 3.876, the j component. 3.876, so this is 329.45 plus 329.45, and this is minus into plus, so this is minus, remember, right? This is not plus, this is minus, so this is minus, but the magnitude will remain the same since we take the squares of each component, right? So this is, again we need to multiply this ratio with the k component, which is minus 1.876. This is minus 159.46, minus 159.46 k. So this is that Cartesian vector representation of that force F, which is acting from B to D. So this is the solution of this problem. I hope you people would have understood the solution of this problem. Kindly subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. Also like this video if you people want me to solve such more problem from Engineering Statics by Hibbeler.